Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings.
Hello, pile number one. Pile number one. Today we are going to ask a question about the family. So we are back to the family. But this time we are going to ask how your family is going to accept them. So how your family is going to accept your future spouse. This is the question that we will be asking today. So we are going to see. Oops, this one turned, but never mind. We are going to take it. So we will see what will be reactions, how they will welcome them. 2, 3, 4. We can take maybe one more. Yeah, this one wanted to go out, so let's take it. And now let's see. We will take one of these. One of these. Family is very important. So how your family is going to embrace your spouse is also very, very important. And I know that you know that. The thing is that we never know. I mean, the person can really be beautiful for us and to us, but characters are so different that oftenly we are not sure actually how others are going to react to our person. So we are going to try to find out as many information as we can concerning that. Let's see your cards, pile number one. So we have 6 of Pentacles. We have a blank card, okay? That didn't came up a long time. 4 of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles and King of Swords. Okay? Then we have Heal. We have 3 of Wands. We have King of Pentacles. We have the Woodward. And we have Trust in Higher Guidance. Okay, so pile number one. With these cards here, which I took as a representation of your family, I see that it is very important to them how this person is concerning their monetary statement, to say it like that. So they do care if they are situated and if they are wealthy. They are not concerned over them being rich. So it's not like they want you to catch somebody rich. But first of all, they want it to be mutual. So for some of you, your family just want them to be in the same level like you. Like they want them and their family to be on the same monetary level like it is them. So they want that balance. They want that balance. Probably because they don't want to be. They don't want to see this unequalness of giving and taking. They want you to be balanced concerning that, and they think that if another person is too rich or they're too poor, in according to you and them as a family, that could be a problem in your relationship. So that is what they definitely are looking at. And fortunately, what we see with this card and with these placements, we see that your person is going to be actually that what they are hoping for. And this is very positive. That is why they are going to embrace them immediately. But this will be the first factor that they will be looking, which is interesting. But I understand again from some perspective, because parents and family, they're always protective. They always want to make sure that that you are healed, that you don't have problems, that you are not suffering, that they are seeing a future much more clearer and brighter than we see as a children, So I understand why this placement is there. With this blank card, with this blank card here and with this Three of Swords here, well, this is unknown segment. This is when Tarot said to us, this I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you because it is something that it is not on you to know. But with the Three of Wands under, I can say that your person is going to be somebody who is creative. They are going to be the person who is going to initiate new beginnings, and they are going to be somebody who is manifesting things. So when you look at this, for example, this beautiful card, you can see that the person here is planting something in the ground, and what is coming out is actually like a volcano of flowers, and between that flowers we see so a lot of energy, a lot of sparks, many things happening in this picture, and the flowers are also going over the person, and the person is actually taking. If you look at it a little bit clearly, they are taking, so they are reaping the fruit of their labor. Why is that here? Because your person is going to be somebody who is creating things, who is manifesting things, who is actually bringing things to the ending. It is going to be very specific and in a very specific way. So that is why maybe this card is blank, because they will not know what to think about it. They will be very neutral in this position. I could say that they would be very neutral about this. It could be also connected with the job of a person, but they will certainly see that how they're affecting you is a very healing and very kind and very gentle way. They're bringing you a lot of good, and they are going to really appreciate that about them. Now, concerning this Four of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles down, definitely they are going to appreciate that this person in your life, whether it is male or female, doesn't matter. My readings are always both genders, just to clarify that. So this person, your spouse, is going to be quite established. So it's going to be somebody who knows how to take care of themselves, and they are going to have established maybe career or you know, also parts of the character are going to be very stable and so on. They are going to be quite down-to-earth person concerning material things, which is very good because it gives stability. And your family is going to definitely keep that. Like you see on this Four of Pentacles card, we see that they are going to hold to your person quite tight, because they believe in their skills. They are going to believe in their skills, and they are going to believe that what they say they will do and how they are doing it, it will bring success to them and to your family as well. So they will put some kind of belief in them and also trust in them. With this Five of Pentacles and with this the Woodward, also I can say that this trust and this faith is also coming because we see that they are hoping that in the troubled time, when things are not going well and when situation is not going well, they are hoping and they are counting on you and your spouse together to help them, to be there for them, to take care of them, just like they took care of you. And it is basically, they are looking it all the way, you know. Your family is looking it all the way to the future. Somebody could say maybe this is a little bit too calculative, like they are very, very much focused on that material well-being, but in one way it is, in one way it is not. If you have a children and if you invested all of your life in them and you love them with all of your heart and you gave yourself to them, it is natural that in a way you expect also from them, so that when you are old, when you cannot take care of yourself, or when you need the help So I think your parents or your family members, whoever you have actually that is close to you, I think that they were always watching things in the way of that security. So they always took care that they have security that they can give you and offer you, but they were also looking forward for that in your future spouse. So they want them to be able to be either your equal partner, or in a way, for some of you, it is going to be also that they want them to take care of you. For some of you, it is going to be that they want them to be also independent, to also work, to also have something theirs, so that they are not like a dead weight. And they are looking that very much because they think that this is a very important part of longevity and success of a marriage. So your family is going to accept them very well because they are going to be that, what they expect, what they want, what they need. But it is interesting because, like I said, everything is in Pentacles. And then we are coming to this King of Swords, where we also see that what is important to them is, like, we can see it right away here as well, that what is important to them as well is that your person is doing what they are saying, that they are very, very, your parents or family or together, they are going to be quite clear with them, to say it like that, especially on the beginning. They are going to set some kind of rules of the game. They are going to have a talk with them. I have a feeling like that talk is going to be a little bit, I will not say warning, but it will be like in the manner of listen. Listen, this is our daughter, this is our son, you know, like, it is very important for us that you make them happy, that you two make this marriage happen, that both of you put the effort in, you know. It could be also talk with both of you. This is somehow how I see it. I have a feeling like your family is going to be needing this kind of talk with both of you, to actually also in a way tell you that that they are watching you, that they are there, and that they are watching you, that they want you to do the right things, that they are going to take care of you on that way, and that they will be your support. But from you also they have some expectations, and that is to always follow either the way how you were raised, either religion that you are in, either some other values, moral or ethics values. That is why, because we have this trust in higher guidance. So in a way, they planted something very important into you through your growing, and they're expecting that when you enter this beautiful union with your future spouse, that you are going to continue those values and traditions together with them. So overall, I see that your spouse is going to be very well accepted. But I also see that your family is going to put a lot of focus on that material security side of them. And like I said, fortunately, your future spouse is going to have all of those segments. So your family is going to be actually very satisfied, and they're going to feel peace, and they're going to feel good about it. So I'm going to take 3 more cards now, and then we are going to conclude this reading, pile number 1. So let's see, this one, and I want this one. So here we have the heart open itself, relax, and finances and careers. Very, very, very expected card to appear with so many pentacles here. I could say that these cards are just want as some kind of conclusion of the reading. And I can say to you that, like it says here, literally, you know, like, you can relax, because all of those things connected with money and finances and career, they are going to be completely resolved. There will not be problem of that kind there. So your family and their family and you as a family, you as a couple, you are going to be quite secured, very well secured financially. So this is something that you can relax about if you are worrying about, and it could be because that is maybe why all of those pentacles are coming up. The heart open itself, so you can basically release, the fears about that material part, because it is going to be sorted. You are going to have it. So you can let your heart to completely open itself, and to manifest this marriage and to make it right, to make everything how it should be, pile number 1. So you can relax now, seriously, you can relax. I feel also some kind of energy, some kind of tension, some kind of worries about this. But at the end, we see that everything is going to be placed how it needs to be. So you don't have to worry about that. This was your reading, and this is what I see about how your family is going to accept your future spouse. I hope that this was beneficial, that you find yourself in the reading. If not, this is not your reading, so don't panic. Don't be angry, mad, sad. Just move on to the reading that you feel that it is resonating always. I wanted to say, if you are new here, please subscribe, like, share, or comment. We love to comment here. It is beautiful, and you can always read the comment section. It is full of so many different experiences. I love that. And for all of you that are already here, I want to say big thank you, like I already did a million of times, and I will not stop saying that, because you are really helping me to grow this channel more, and for these messages to reach more people that are needing them. Thank you so much, and see you very soon, pile number 1. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Today we are going to make a reading about your future spouse, but we are going to make a reading about your family, how they are going to accept your future spouse. Okay, so we are going to make that reading, how your family is going to accept them. We are going to take, I think, 5. Yes, 5 can fit. And then we are going to make some undercards. Okay, this one flew. I'm going to take it. And we will take this one as well. So this is very important segment, and this reading is a little bit more on a serious note, because when you think about it, how your family is going to accept your future spouse is very important. I mean, we are bringing a new person in our family, and it is not just like that. We care about the opinion about our family. It's very important to us that they accept them. And we know that if they do that, it will be much more easier for everyone. It will be easier. And our marriage will be also easier with acceptance and support with our family. So let's see your cards. You have the Temperance. You have 3 of Wands. You have Page of Wands and Heal. Okay. You have 9 of Pentacles and Illumination. You have 5 of Wands, Ace of Vessels, the Water of Life. We have that reversed, although I didn't place any cards reversed, so it's interesting that this one came up like this. We are going to leave it. And Acceptance, Polarity. Yeah, okay. So pile number 2, your parents and your family, to start from the beginning. So you're going to have a very passionate beginning with your spouse. So you're going to present them very passionately, like he is this, he is that, she is this, she is that. So you're going to present your spouse like something very spectacular, something very passionate, because you're going to be into them so much. Of course, it will be your beginning, and you're going to, you will wish to be with this person forever, and this will be the overall emotion. But your family is going to be somehow very, how to say, grounded. They are going to be, they are going to tell you, okay, we are with you, we support it, but calm down, like balance yourself, find the middle. it is beautiful to be in love, but you're now too much in love, something like that. Like you have to have some kind of balance, you have to have some kind of temperance. That is why we receive this temperance card, because they are going to look at them through your eyes. So they're going to listen exactly what you're saying. They are like this, they're like that, they're wonderful, they're beautiful, they're successful, I love them, all of the things that you are going to say. But also they are going to keep their guard in a way, not in a negative way, like they think that they are not that, but just in case, not to go too enthusiastic right away. I think that your family is cautious. I think that they observe things, that they need time. I think that they also are people who are not letting someone just like that to enter their family. So despite your enthusiasm and happiness and everything, they are going to be accepting them very slowly, and they are going to be balanced in that. They are not going to jump right away and say, "Wow, welcome, you're part of our family." No, it's going to be a process, and it's going to be a process that they need, and they need time. This is how I see it. Your family simply needs time. And with this Three of Wands here and with this heel, interesting because we had something very similar in the pile number 1. So with this Three of Wands, I can say that you see this how they're checking it, like it is observation. So through this time of being, balanced, so not going fully in, not pushing them out, being in the middle, very, very, very balanced. In this stage, they are going to observe them. So they will take a time. They will take time to see them, to see how they are. And of course, the most importantly for them will be your well-being. So they are going to observe, do they have the traits that you need, because they know you very well, that you need to be good, to be healed, to be, healthy inside. This is how I would actually interpret this card. And I can say with this Nine of Pentacles, they are going to be very stable background to both of you. So whatever it will happen, and whatever the life will be bringing to you in your marriage, like happiness and good things, they're always going to be in the background supporting you both. I have a feeling like for some of you, so this is not for everyone, this is general reading, have that on your mind always. So for some of you, I can say that you don't have both parents, okay? You have only one parent maybe, or you know what I mean, you don't have mother and father, one parent is missing. So for some of you, this message is reaching out. Or it could be that they are there, but they are not in your life, they went from your life, or you are not in communication with them. I see for many of you this scenario, but for many of you, of course, this will not be able to be applied. So just take what resonates with you. It could be that for the group with one parent, we see a little bit more cautious there, because you are the everything that they have, literally everything. And for the rest of you who have both parents and a family, I can say that they are just trying to protect, trying to keep the family safe. They are trying to not let somebody in very quickly. So when you will bring your spouse to them, they are going to take that time to see how they are. And let's see, with Five of Wands, Ace of Vessels, Ace of Vessels. Okay, so Ace of Vessels and Five of Wands. I think that your family has plans. I think that your family has plans, and I think that they want, they're going to be putting their energy into manifesting something. And with this Ace of Vessels, which is the waters of life, I have a feeling like your family will want you to have a family with your spouse quite quickly. Maybe they are going to expect you to have a child quite fast. I don't know, I'm receiving some kind of vibe that to your family, they want a grandson or granddaughter, so it is very important to them, that continuation. They want you to have children, so they will be like, oh great, now like now you're married, but then they are going to say, they are going to expect, now when you are married, now we expect next, what is going to happen next. We expect you to give us something there, and it will be probably connected with babies, because I strongly feel with these waters of life, that it is, and love, of course, that it is some kind of continuation of the stream of the life continues, life is being born, and so on. And with this 5 of Wands, I have a feeling of a pressure, but again, not in negative way, more in encouraging way, like pushing, like you can do this, you are ready, it is time, like giving you also their support, like we are going to be there to help you with everything. We are going to always be beside you. You can now relax, you can have a family of your own, you can experience something new, that you are coming into that stage now, and this is the time for that. So this is how I feel this energy from them. And since we see that they are also, embracing your spouse, because would they want you to have a family with them if they don't? Of course not. So here in this stage, we already feel that they are, they're embracing them. And with this, that reversed card with this acceptance polarity. So this is you probably are the group who took, when we were talking about spouse, you probably took somebody who is a little bit different, who is a little bit, maybe a specific character, maybe a little bit unusual type of person. So this is why we again see these cards here, because with this acceptance and polarities, your person is going to be a little bit different. It could be maybe that they will be a different skin color, they will be different culture, maybe different religion. Doesn't have to be pile number 2. This is just a suggestions. It can just be that this person has a little bit different character than your family is used to, and it can be that with this death reversed, they are going to actually accept it. So they are going to they are not going to close them and shut them out and off just because they are a little bit different. They're going to definitely embrace them. And I want to take 3 more cards to make some kind of conclusion to this reading. Okay. So let me take one of these. And we will take one of these. Your family is going to accept them, that is for sure. But I also feel that protectiveness, so you will have to be a little bit patient. They are going to need time. They will need time. So let's conclude it like that. Maintain strength and calm. 10 of Cups reversed and create. Okay, so what I see here, why this 10 of Cups came out reversed. And when I connect it, I see it under this card. I don't know if you connect this, but somehow it is jumping into my eye, so I have to say it. So for some of you, this card will be here because maybe your family, maybe if for the group that has one parent, it could be that they because from some reason, there could be many reasons. Now I cannot go into the details really now, I'm sorry, but I can say that from some of the reason they experienced unhappiness in their own love life. So for this group, I have a message that says to me that they just don't want you to repeat the same mistakes, or they don't want you to go through the things that they went through. Okay, this is very important message coming through for people who have one parent and that scenario, that their parent was not actually happy. They had some kind of situations that left them disappointed, and hurt, and they just don't want that same scenario for you. So what they want is that you remain strength and calm, and that you create completely different reality than theirs. For the other group that are listening here, and you have both parents who didn't had problems in marriage, I would say that they are just afraid. They are just afraid. That is why they are so cautious. They're afraid that you will not have a fulfilled family. So that fear there is keeping them from giving them all in the beginning. But as I can see, pile number 2, it is really just the beginning, because already here in this stage we see, and look at this. How beautiful is this, for example? So we have this energy from them to basically initiate family creation. Then we have Ace of Vessels, that I definitely feel like a baby, like a new being. And then this card Create comes exactly on that place, which gives me a conclusion that it is about the creation. And look at this, we see some kind of creative things, we see some pencils that also associates us on a child, because kids are playing with that, kids are drawing, kids are painting, they are singing, they are playing, and so on. So definitely what I feel is, with this maintain strength and calm, and with all of this, I think that just you will have to be a little bit patient with your parents in the beginning. But I also think that definitely they are going to prevail, not prevail, they are going to, how to say, go over their fear, and they are definitely going to accept your spouse, and they are going to encourage you and them to have a family that they are so much and so long have been waiting for. Pile number 2, this is actually beautiful reading. I mean, these topics are complex and our families are complex, you know that. So we have to go from the beginning to the end. But at the end of the story, I see that your spouse is going to be accepted very well. So there is no need for worry there. And you're going to prove, like we need proving. But yeah, you are going to show with your example that you are not going to actually repeat past mistakes of their lives, or that your marriage can actually be beautiful, and you can create and manifest a beautiful future. Pile number 2. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment. I think that you already noticed that comments are totally beautiful, and that we all love to read them. So please don't stop doing that. And if you are already there, I want to say a big thank you. Thank you for being there, for being around. I really appreciate you. And because of you, this channel is growing and reaching so many people that need these messages. So again, I want to wish you all the best and a lot of positivities to you, to your way, and have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Pile number 2. See you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Today we are going to make a reading about your family. We are going to make a reading about how your family is going to accept your future spouse. So we are talking about, will they accept them, or what they will look in them, and so on and so on. I mean, it is very important. It is very important what our family thinks, because we are bringing this new person within some kind of structure that already exists there. You know very well that those people are there long, they know each other very long, and it is natural that when we bring somebody new who is different, or who is simply another person, there has to be some kind of reactions, or some kind of something needs to happen there. So it is very useful, I think, to look a little bit deeper about what it is. And this is exactly the reason why I decided to do this reading now. We were already talking about opposite sides, so how their family is going to accept you. And now I think that it is quite important as well to see how your family is going to accept them as well. So let's see your cards, pile number 3. We have Page of Wands, we have Ego, we have Illumination, beautiful, and B, we have the Tower, and the King of Swords, okay? We have Wheel of Fortune, wow. And the Great Bear. Beautiful. And we have Eight of Pentacles together with Order, Trust. Okay. So pile number 3. This is your reading. Let's dive into these energies. With the Page of Wands and with Ego, I can say that your person is going to, your future spouse is going to jump in very, very confident. So they're going to be very confident in themselves. They're going to be very confident representing you and your marriage. Your spouse is going to be very strong character person, and when they are going to meet your family, they are going to represent themselves like that. Very firm, very strong, very self-confident. And your family is definitely going to catch this vibe. With this Page of Wands, we will see that they see your spouse as a passionate person, as somebody who has, fiery character, who is strong enough to start things, who is enthusiastic, who also have that temper. So your person definitely is having that temper, very, very interesting and drawing and little bit magnetic temperament. So your family is definitely going to recognize that in them. And with this Page of Wands, they are definitely going to also give them the chance to show themselves. They're going to let them to represent themselves in whatever way they want, which is already like opening the doors for the person. With this Illumination and Bee, very beautiful combination and incredible cards actually, I can say that this will not stay only on first impression, and this will not be just something that they will think. It is also going to continue and prolong and grow into a fascination with your person. So they're really going to be fascinated with them, just like you are. They are going to see them as something special, as something different, and something that has a big value. They're going to see, most of all, they're going to see the potential of them. And they are going to definitely appreciate that they are what they are, that they are not trying to be something that they are not, that they are representing themselves very truthfully, from the heart. They're very direct, but you can feel that they are honest. And that is something that your family is going to appreciate a lot. With this Tower card here and with this King of Swords here, I can say that there will be something that it will have to change. So your family is going to, there will be something that will need to reorganize. Maybe your family is going to reorganize place where they will be living, because with this Tower card here and with this structure here that stands very, very firm to me on the ground, and it is, nothing is going apart, nothing is happening there, it is quite stable. I could say that with this Tower card and with this King of Swords, which sometimes feels cold but analytical, but also it is word of the truth. It is, again, it seems to me like it will be some kind of conversation about the place of living. And maybe there will be some kind of reorganization, who is going to live where. So I think that your marriage is going to definitely also be connected with where your family and where your family is going to live. It could be, you know how it goes in some cases. So now I would just say random things just to explain what I mean. Sometimes when two people got married, they start living with one of the families. That can be the case, and then the family needs to reorganize, make the space for a couple, and so on and so on. Sometimes it can also happen that when the couple starts being together in marriage, then the family helps them to build their home. Then building their home also affects their monetary status in the way that they provide for them. But I don't see anything negative. I don't feel any negative vibe. I feel simply just some kind of reorganization of the way how they are going to live from that moment. Because I feel like they were living in one kind of way, and then with you getting married with this person, this is being changed. So something is being rearranged. And I see this as something that you are doing together with them. So it is a family conversation. It is like when we all sit to the table and we say, you know, it is like this, maybe the best is to do this, let's see how we can do it, you know, like some kind of agreement, family agreement. Which is beautiful, because that means that they are including your spouse in their plans, in their future, and everything else, even their life, where they're going to be living. For some of you, it could be maybe even moving, that your family will move together with you somewhere, if that will be the case. But I'm just giving you all kinds of examples what it could be, because I know that this is a general reading and there are many of you, so everyone is going to resonate with a little bit different scenario, but the message is the same. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the Great Bear under, I can say that whatever change will be made here, maybe it will be, any change is not easy. So whatever happens, whatever kind of change, it's always going to be, you will have to put a little bit of effort to do it. But it will pay off so big. With this Wheel of Fortune, I can say that this, whatever it will be, it will come out so much better than it was before. So this structure before and after, it cannot be even compared. With this Great Bear here, I can tell you that there will be you will feel so safe, so secure, so protected, and everything is gonna go your way. So your family is going to make sure that everything is going in the good direction. I have a feeling also that your family is quite analytic. They know what they are doing. Maybe they have a lot of experience, life experience, when they had to manage things, and they were successful in it. So they can really give you very good advice or very good direction of going, and they are definitely supporting you, and they are with you. They are with you on this journey. So it is very beautiful, because we see that they are embracing your future spouse, and they are immediately putting them within the family. So 8 of Pentacles and order, trust. I can say that that effort, that change, that switch, reorganization of life definitely went into a very good direction, and then we can see that it is giving a fruit of a labor. So we can see that your parents and your family are definitely going to profit from this transition, and they are going to be very happy, because maybe it could be that they will have more space, more security. Maybe you are going to also help your family together with your spouses somehow. I see that as well. Maybe you will give them some kind of security that they didn't have before. With this Great Bear, I definitely feel some kind of safe and secure place where people don't have to worry, where they don't have to worry about money, where they don't have to worry, will they pay something, will they not pay something. It's like your union with your spouse is going to affect your family very well. So this is what I see definitely. And this, it is also interesting, this Great Bear beside number 4, which is also a number of stability. So it is again a house. It is again 4 walls of a house, so something which is secure, something which is safe. So we are receiving 2 times this confirmation about this security, and your family's abundance. And this is coming with your union with your spouse. So your family is definitely not only going to accept your spouse, they are going to also be with you through this transition, and then they are going to eat the fruits of all of your work together with you, which is very, very beautiful. This is how it needs to be. I'm going to take 3 more cards to just clarify and let's say conclude this reading for you, pile number 3. So we are going to take this one, and one more. Just a second. Let's see what we are going to receive. So chemistry, okay. The original sun, the life, beautiful. And regret, okay, great. So this is how I see it. With this chemistry here, I have a feeling like there will be instant connection between your spouse and your family. So they're going to click. This is when we click. When we feel somebody, we like somebody on first, and they like us, and we just click and things just start rolling. And the original sun, the life, definitely again, I feel this energy of a baby. It even reminds me of Ovarius, and it seems to me like you are going to give your family, this grandchild, what they are expecting, what they want. They're going to be very happy with it. So I have a feeling like they are also expecting this from you in a way. They wish that. It's not like expecting. Expecting sounds very harsh, like they want you to do that. But with this card, I can feel that like they feel it is natural, and they want you to have this beautiful experience and to know what it means and what it's like to be a parent. And they feel that you can do and manifest with this person. With the regret card here that I see here in this Great Bear, and under we have this Wheel of Fortune, I have a feeling like they are going to regret that they something from their past, so how they were living before, or maybe some situations that brought them to the place where they were not safe anymore. And they are going to have that feeling of regret, like how they could bring themselves to that position. But also at the same time, because we have these supporting cards in the background, everything is going to go in the positive and good direction. So this is going to be a segment that it will be healed within them as well. So pile number 3, you can see that this reading has a very positive note. I especially like these stability cards at the end, and I can tell you with security that your family is going to accept your future spouse, because we see all of the elements there. You can be at peace concerning that. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. It was very beautiful, it was very positive, and also very useful, I think. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, or comment. You will see that we are commenting a lot under videos, and it is beautiful to read other people's experiences, at least for me, and we always can learn something from each other. Also, for everyone who is already following, I want to say thank you so much for being around. You're a really beautiful companion, and I really love having you around. You are helping me to grow this channel, so it is growing, so very, very good, and I'm very happy about that. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Bye.